All right, gamers. So I was at work and I got a message from a friend who doesn't even play this game anymore. He don't even play the damn game, but he sent me this message. And I'm sitting here like looking at this message. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm looking at it and I see Epic Game Store. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, but why is it Star? What? I was like, what? Huh? Gamers, they're putting Honkai Star Rail in Fortnite. Now, if you guys aren't, I'm a Fortnite player. I don't play Fortnite that often, but I play it, time to time whenever there's a big drop that I want. We'll definitely be hopping back in for this. And you can see the swords here. It's Kafka and Blade swords. So I have that pulled up here so you can see. This is obviously Kafka's sword. If you've ever used Kafka ever, you notice that is her sword. And this is Blade. Oh, whoop, that's not Blade. We'll talk to that later. We'll talk about that later. Blade, his sword. At first, I thought it looked like the bat, like the bat. It's from the Trailblazer, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. I mean, because why the hell would they pick Blade? Like, Blade seems weird, right? These Kafka makes sense. Kafka is the very first character you see in Honkai Star Rail. Like, you turn the game on for the very first time, the cutscene starts, and it's Kafka. You're playing as Kafka. Like that is who the game starts as. So it makes sense that she is playable. Excuse me. But Blade, dog, as this guy, is he lost? This should be. I feel like it should have been the Trailblazer, and it would have been both Trailblazers too. It would have been male and female Trailblazers. They would have had to have both in there, which I'm surprised they didn't. If they wanted, male and female, they could have just done male and female Trailblazer. Surprised it's not March, right? Like, I'm surprised it's not March 7th, right? We got to get March on a generational run, dude. This opens up so many doors, so many possibilities, because now Star Rail characters and maybe even potentially other Hoyo game characters are leaving their games, right? They can actually go out, because I swear to God, they were stuck there. I swear to God, they would never leave. So if you're, people are fans of characters, but they don't want to play these gacha games, right? They don't want to play it. I mean, I'm fine playing it. I like them. I have a great time playing them, but some people don't, right? But they still like the characters. So to put these characters in other places actually would be really cool and super sick, and it also gets the brand out there, right? The collabs are good in every sense of the way. There's really no reason to do a collab. But does this mean, is this only 2 characters? Obviously, we only have proof of 2 characters. So yes, as of right now, I guess we have to assume it's just Kafka and Blade. But I mean, if there's another one, if there's another 2, so like, let's say, because normally Fortnite packs are 4. If there's another one, if there's another 2, it's probably both versions of the Trailblazer. Like, that's what I would guess. But I do have some characters pulled up here. So obviously I was talking about the Trailblazer. We could see them probably being this as well. March, obviously March is on the picture. she's the mascot of the game technically, except that it's not really, but yes, right? So it could be March, and could be Dunhung. Any of the Astral Express crew, it makes perfect sense to have them to be there. But what do these 2 guys have in common? They're Stellaron hunters. We could also see Firefly. If there's 2 more characters, the next characters could potentially be Firefly and Silverwolf. This would be the funniest, like, full circle shit. Silverwolf being playable in Fortnite would be generational. I think people would have a lot of fun. What are people saying, bro? Obviously the usual people are here. Oh, let's get it, like, for real. Hopefully nothing crazy happens when we scroll down here. If anything crazy happens, we're going to cut that out. Blade, Kafka, it is imperative that you join Fortnite for the script. What do we think? Do we think it was in the script? Cinema, we want One Piece. This is actually This is actually another thing. Honkai Star Rail before One Piece, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Persona? Dog, what do you mean? Star Rail got out? Star Rail is in Fortnite before that? Hoyoverse collabing, sending their characters out to another company. I think that's insane. Hopefully that means big things. Like maybe in like, 3 months, the Fogo people, right? Fate Grand Order people, they will have like March 7th in their game, right? if the banner, we have the banner for Saber and what's his name? Archer. Saber and Archer. They've been up for at least 6 patches now. They've been up for 6. I swear they gotta be leaving sometime in 4.0. I'm assuming they're leaving in like 4.1. I'm gonna assume 4.1 is when they're leaving. But they gotta like, if we're branching out now, I mean that means it's not gonna be one-way crossovers anymore, right? They can put their characters in another game. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. March, yeah. There's no way. This is the guy from Fortnite. Yeah. This is, I think it is pretty funny. Dispatch the entire squad. The concept of Blade and Kafka becoming a Fortnite character before Silverwolf. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like if they do all the Stellaron Hunters, now obviously what this really is cross promotion, because the Stellaron Hunters are going to be doing going to have a very big role in 4.0. But if so, then that means, dude, people would go ballistic if they put Firefly in Fortnite. There are real people who will die for her. They will die for her, bro. So hey, if this is it, if this is all there is, think about it for phase 2. I think Firefly, Silverwolf, or Trailblazer and March. That's probably what we're looking at. But that's going to be sick. We're going to play it. But as I was saying, Stellaron Hunter is going to have a huge part in 4.0. We know they're going to be in 4.0. Speaking of 4.0, they gave us a roadmap. It's planarcadia. Oh, that planarcadia. And then like the arcade. Oh, okay. It's planarcadia. It's planarcadia, guys. It's planarcade. Okay, easy. When you read it for the first time, it looks ridiculous. But then anyway, I guess we gotta like open this in a new tab, dude. Open image in a new tab. We gotta like we gotta get in here. So they gave us a roadmap. Starting from February, we're gonna be doing something. So planarcadia impromptu performance. Probably our first little teaser. I'm gonna assume what that is. Nothing on the second. Now, planarcadia mirrored Celestia. What can that be? Like, I don't know what the hell is that? And now we have our special program on the 6th, that's the most important. That's what we want to do. I will be watching that like a Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch the whole damn thing. Normally I skim through these streams, but this one, there's a lot riding on 4.0. Like, I feel like a lot of people have their eggs in the basket, their hopes and dreams in 4.0. I believe they'll cook. If you ask me, I think they'll cook. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna bounce back. They'll be fine. What the hell is this? Couldn't even tell you what this is. Yao Guan impromptu performance. What does that mean? Are they gonna get her voice actor to do some bullshit? Probably. Okay, just some drinks, some more decoration. Okay. Okay, so this is where they're gonna break down her gameplay. This would actually be very interesting to look at, because I haven't looked at leaks or anything, so I don't know what Elation actually looks like. I don't know what it does. I just know that people are saying that it's a mono team. It's seemingly like a mono team. So, I mean, it's gonna end up like Remembrance. I'm guessing. We'll see. So here's our character trailer. Of course, we will be watching raccoons. Of course, they like that. And here we go. The 13th. The 13th. Can I pull that up? Oh, you can't see the calendar. The 13th is a Friday. This shit dropping on a Friday. Are they serious? Hello? What happened to Hoyoverse Tuesdays? Dude, Hoyoverse Tuesdays are dead. Hoyoverse Tuesdays have died. Only Genshin does Hoyoverse Tuesdays anymore, man. But yeah, this is dropping on a Friday. I mean, that's interesting. Wait, does Star Rail celebrate Lantern Rite? I don't think they do. Or at least I've never seen them do it. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I was playing the game last year. I was playing the game last year. And they didn't, I don't remember them do. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Okay. But yeah, dude. The most important parts of this, 6, 13. So we have a pretty much 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Let me look at the calendar again. Yeah, literally in 2 weeks, 4.0 dropping. Okay, that's good to know because I have a lot of like videos planned. I want to do like a video of talking about Euphorius. Tomorrow's going up like a new small little mini series with like the Chrysos airs, going through all the Chrysos airs that I have all the way up until 4.0. I think on Sunday the reaction to 3.8 the reaction to 3.8 is going up. But yeah. All right, Star Rail's coming back. Looking good for Star Rail. Though. Anyway, gamers, that's it. Let me know what y'all think about Kafka and Blade coming to Fortnite. Let me know what you guys think of 4.0 coming soon, and anything about Honkai Star Rail. Let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.